Hey everyone, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really great recipe for you that's really easy. It's slow cooker spinach artichoke chicken with cheese tortellini. And this is the ingredients for it. 8 cups of baby spinach. Now if you have regular spinach leaves, you can chop them up, but with the baby spinach, I just kind of dump it in there. 1 cup of chicken broth. 1/4 of a cup of finely chopped onion. I usually use sweet onion, but I don't have any. Let me see. 3 cloves of garlic. I use my frozen garlic. I absolutely love this. In case you didn't see my other videos, just open it up and you just pop it out. And each one of these is 1 clove. I got this at Target. Walmart used to carry it. They stopped carrying it, but I think Publix might still carry it. 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I got Tyson this time. 4 tablespoons of cream cheese. I use the reduced fat. 4 tablespoons of shredded Parmesan cheese. 1 14-ounce can of artichoke hearts, drained and chopped. Salt and pepper to taste. And then 1 cup of cherry tomatoes, chopped up. And then 2 cups of cheese tortellini frozen. I have a big bag, that's why I just put them in here. So I put all the ingredients into the crock pot except for the cream cheese, the cheese tortellini, and the tomatoes. I cook that on high, everything else on high for 2.5 hours. Then I lift up the lid and I dump in the cheese tortellini, the 4 tablespoons of cream cheese, and the cup of chopped tomatoes. And I stir that up and it makes a nice creamy sauce. And then you put the lid on for another hour on high. So total is 3.5 hours on high or 4 hours, but I think 3.5 should be good for this. And then you have a delicious dinner. So let's get started. Okay, everyone. So I chopped up the onions, chopped up the artichoke, and we're ready to go. So I'm going to start out by putting 6 cups. I just kind of eye it, I will admit. I don't measure it. It's like 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have the 8 cups of baby spinach. And then I'm going to put half of the onions and artichoke here in the bottom. I kind of layer it a little bit. They say it doesn't matter, but. Now, for the chicken, I had to buy thin sliced breasts. So I am using 3 just because that's all they had lately. It's whatever we can find in the grocery store, unfortunately. So I got these 3, but you can use 2 regular size ones, or you can put in 3. Let me see. So then I will do the rest of this. Just kind of. Then I will get my garlic out. I try to take a picture of it. I leave it in the freezer. Pop 1, 2, and pop 3. Easiest garlic in the world, and it's the best tasting. Okay, so let's see where we are. So we have, now we gotta do 1 cup of chicken broth. I just shook this. And pour that over. And then 3 cloves of garlic. Finely chopped onion. And then we do a 1/4 cup of shredded Parmesan, which, or 4 tablespoons, which to me is just kind of measure. A little bit more. You never have too much Parmesan. And then do pepper. Okay. Let me check my ingredients. Spinach, artichoke hearts, strain and chop. And this is it. So I'm gonna put this all together in there. I'm just gonna put a teeny bit more chicken broth on the top just to wet it. Just a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna take this, I'm gonna put the lid on high for 2.5 hours. And I'm gonna let this cook, and I will get back to you when I go to put the other ingredients in. So it's been 2.5 hours. Ooh, there goes the steam again. And I'm going to see if the chicken is ready. I'm going to shred that. Oh, yes. Oh, in fact, oh, yes, it's very shredded. Very shreddable. You might not even have to put it on a plate. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, it shreds really nice. This is going to be so delicious. It's amazing how you can make delicious dinners and you don't have to spend all day in the kitchen. I'm a big fan of that. You just be home doing stuff in the house or doing nothing. Okay, I know there was one more in here because I had the thin breast. Okay. So what I'm going to do before I put the chicken in is, let me see here. Oh yeah, there's one more little piece here. Okay. Oh, here's one more. It's a lot of chicken here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do before I put the chicken back in is I'm going to, so 4 tablespoons of cream cheese. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So before I put the chicken back in, I'm going to kind of stir this in. Kind of make a cream sauce to it. Yeah, so this kind of out. And then I'm going to put in the 2 cups. Oh, I had this sitting in the freezer. Oh, 2 cups of cheese tortellini. Stir that up. A cup of baby tomatoes. And then put the chicken back in. This smells so delicious. I cannot wait for dinner tonight. Put this back in here, and then put the lid on for 1 more hour for a total of 3.5 hours, and you'll have a delicious dinner. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, everybody, so it has been now a total of 3.5 hours, and this looks absolutely amazing. The house smells amazing. Oh my gosh. My husband's like, when is dinner? So here we have the finished product. I will scoop it into the bowl. Look at that. that look amazing or what? Here it is. And then I have a little bit of shredded Parmesan. Sprinkle a little bit over the top. Serve it up with a nice glass of wine. And here you have the perfect dinner, and it was so easy. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to put out 2 videos a week. I have so many recipes in the upcoming months, so stay tuned. And if you make this, leave a comment below and let me know how you liked it, and if you ended up changing anything up out of yours. You know, you could do lower carb and keep out the cheese tortellini, but what's life without carbs, huh? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.